This is the Daily Market Comment by Rafi Boyajan. I'm Maria Bashardvis. Thanks for joining us at XM.com. Rapid progress in the race for a COVID-19 vaccine more than offset the deepening gloom of the present virus reality, as the latest wave shows no sign of waning. Expectations that last week's breakthrough announcement by Pfizer will soon be followed by similar headlines from other pharmaceutical giants alleviated the pain for investors who are bracing for another global slump in economic output in the fourth quarter. But even in the short term, there are pockets of positivity, with today's encouraging signs coming from the signing of a free trade pact by 10 Asian Pacific nations and China's recovery going from strength to strength. All this fueled a rally in Asian stocks on Monday, lifting major indices in the region by more than 1%. European shares also opened sharply higher, while E-mini futures for the Dow Jones Industrial Average and S&P 500 point to a record-setting session on Wall Street today. However, the vaccine-led euphoria on Wall Street may be masking the fast-deteriorating virus picture domestically, as America is in the midst of a third wave. Up until now, talk of a double-dip recession had mostly centered on Europe, but the odds that the U.S. could also suffer a steep contraction in Q4 GDP are rising by the day. However, markets do not appear to be responding much to that threat, and one reason for that is it may just push the Federal Reserve to pump yet more stimulus into the economy. The take from Chair Powell's remarks last week was that further stimulus will be needed, despite the possibility of a vaccine being available soon. If policymakers judge that the near-term risks have risen substantially enough, they could announce new measures at their next meeting in December. The optimistic tone kept the U.S. dollar on the back foot on Monday. The yen slipped too as investors piled into emerging market and commodity-linked currencies on the back of the brighter trade outlook. The New Zealand dollar was the biggest winner, climbing back towards last week's 19th-month high. But the pound gave back earlier advances as Brexit nerves weighed slightly. Talks on a post-Brexit trade deal will resume in Brussels this week. Officials have signaled that a deal needs to be reached in the next 7 to 10 days so that it can be ratified in time before the UK's transition period ends on December 31st, though some market participants see the deadline for an agreement being pushed out further, possibly to early December. This is today's Daily Market Comment. Thanks for joining us at XM.com.